Hello everybody, it's AFOL Nation here, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO Star Wars UCS Slave I, or set 75060. Boba Fett is one of my favorite characters from the Star Wars universe, and I wanted this UCS Slave I from the day it was announced. So let's get right to it. The set was $199.99 new, which is what I paid for it from Amazon last year. It comes with 5 minifigures, which are as follows. You have one Bespin Guard, one Stormtrooper, one regular Han Solo, and one Han Solo in Carbonite. And then, of course, Boba Fett himself. So let's see how it holds up to the 3 categories that I gauge each ship against. So our first category is price, and for $199.99, or just $200, this is a phenomenal value. It has 1,996 pieces and 4 minifigures, 5 if you include Han Solo, Frozen, and Carbonite. But this is one of the best UCS sets they've ever released. The color's right, the shape is right, the proportions are right. It is to perfect minifig scale, which is always a bonus for me. That is huge for me. The ship is just enormous. Like, it's so sturdy. The techniques used to build it are just incredible. So I think the price is more than reasonable. Now, obviously, this set has been discontinued, so I'm sure the price is just going to skyrocket from here on out because everybody's going to want this set. Everybody is. And that's really all my thoughts on the price. So let's move on to the next category. Okay, so the second category is always build, and the build in this set is just phenomenal. The actual build of it is these side hinges here, these flaps are actually loose here. They're actually on hinges here. Here's a good shot of the back for you guys. And these side wings here are actually on hinges that allow, whenever it's in flight mode, these come down, and also when it lands, these come down. And it works really well that way. If you look down in here, you can actually see that's where they take Han Solo. You have a little door here, and you can actually clip him up in here, and then it closes, and it's super easy to get him in and out of there. These guns right here actually spin all the way around 360 degrees. They're stopped a little bit by the greebling there, but also on the sides here, on each side you have a little door that actually swings out to reveal more weapons. This side here you actually have a little rocket, and then on this side you have the same deal right there. Got some more firepower in there. So build on this set is just immaculate. I absolutely love it. The detailing on everything. There wasn't too many stickers, but there was enough to actually show what needed to be shown without overdoing it on the stickers. So I'm going to get a little bit closer so I can show you the cockpit. Okay, everybody, so here we are looking at the cockpit, and this whole assembly actually slides out on a Technic pin and a couple Technic axles there to hold it in place. You have a little bit of a build in the head of the windshield there, but what I really want you to be able to see is this is actually his seat here, which is awesome. Got plenty of paneling down in there, detailing, and actually this entire seat of his, this is if he's in landing mode. Once he sits in there, let me grab him real quick. Once he's sitting in his actual seat, this also swivels all the way back so that when you're in flight mode, it is still correct to the movie, and that just blows me away. I absolutely love it. There's actually a hook here and a hook on the other side in the same location right here, which allows you to store his weapon, which we'll get to shortly. But also down in here, there's a little actual walkway down in here where you could actually stand him up or sit him. There's some bars down in there and just more computer panels, more detailing. This thing has no lack of detailing, and I love this Lego set to death, man. It's one of my favorite sets in my collection, probably top 3 at least. Okay, everybody, so the third and final category is minifigures. The first one we're going to take a look at, let's first take a look at this Han Solo in carbonite here. It's empty in the back, so you can actually place Han Solo into there. It's got little studs sticking out, bars sticking out, so he can hold on and be in there. But if you actually look, they match up identical, and I like that. The only problem is, now that they have updated the Han Solo minifigure with different hair and stuff, they really need to update this piece with a new mold with his new hair and stuff involved. But for this set, it is absolutely perfect. Let's look at Han Solo himself here. Pretty plain minifigure, actually. No printing on the back or the legs or anything. No belt printing. But just the plain white t-shirt. And then no alternate, he's the only one in this set with an alternate face, which is actually, I'm assuming, whenever he's actually in the process of being frozen, that's the face he makes. But here's the main face that he has, kind of a nervous expression with the old hair piece there. The next minifigure is a Bespin guard, which has a little bit of back printing there, but not a lot going on, actually. I like the color. No alternate face there. Not that he really needs one, but there's him. Next we have, of course, a Stormtrooper, Imperial Stormtrooper. And we'll take a look at his gun. It's the normal large Lego blaster that everything comes with. And then here's the Stormtrooper himself. Some nice back printing there, some leg printing and whatnot. And of course, you guessed it, Angry Clone, which doesn't really make sense, but whatever, I still enjoy it. And to the feature of this set, here is Boba Fett's gun. It's actually a lightsaber hilt on a different mold blaster. I like that. And here is Boba Fett himself. In my opinion, the absolute best Boba Fett that they've released to date. I mean, you have the rangefinder here that can fold down. You have a really nice helmet here. Nice molded helmet. Arm printing, leg printing, belt printing, torso printing. Got the gray gloves. He's got the cauldron on here. A different face. And this is probably my favorite minifigure out of my entire collection, is this Boba Fett. I just love everything about it. It's just such an excellent minifigure. Hey guys, one more thing before we finish up the video I forgot to add real quick. I'd like to show you guys the actual build of the stand for the set. It's all Technic, so not a lot going on here. Here's the plate. I will have already have thrown up some pictures of this by now, but really sturdy build, 99% Technic, but it's literally just to be able to hold the Slave I. And it's actually held on to that stand by these 2 holes right here. This stand just slides into those like so. No pins or anything. It just slides in there and it holds it very well, very sturdy. So there we go. Okay guys, so there you have it. There's the Slave I UCS set from Lego. And like I said, it's in my top 3 out of my entire collection. I love everything about it. The price was perfect. The build experience and the structural integrity and the detail is perfect. The minifigs are amazing. It's just a great overall set, and I think this is going to be one of those that go down as one of the most beloved Lego sets that they've ever released out of the Star Wars franchise. So if you guys enjoyed the video, just remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be releasing new videos every Monday and Friday afternoon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.